Good morning, Facebook friends. It's Lonnie here. Okay, right now I'm going to get ready to make a banana nut bread. And the first thing I got to do is I got 4 ripe bananas in there. The recipe calls for 3, but I got 4, so I guess before I get started, I've been pretty busy. I got up and mowed my yard this morning and everything. Got that all done. Then I came back in and got me something to eat, and some water to drink, and then I sat and watched a little bit of Gunsmoke. Then I decided, well, it's time to get up and make a banana nut bread because I got this to do and I got several other things I got to do, and I want to try to make video on all of it. But we're going to see. All right, here we go. First of all, I got my 4 bananas in this dish right here. 4 very, very ripe bananas. Okay, I'm going to take a fork and we're going to smash them all up good. And they're pretty easy to smash because they're really ripe. I need that in there. Okay. Supposed to be mash them up until they kind of look like applesauce. Now we'll see how this is going to work out. There's another end of that banana I didn't get off. Here, have it. Ollie said he'd eat it. He sat down here at my side over here. He said, "Daddy, I'll eat that piece of banana." I said, "Okay, you can have it." Okay, that looks pretty good like applesauce. Okay, well, I got that done. Let me cover that up. Get it out of my hair. All right. Now it says cream together 3/4 cup of sugar and 1/2 cup of butter. All right, I got the butter here. It's soft. Man, it's really soft. Yeah, it's really soft. Okay. Yeah, the trash can up here by my side. Instead of having it way back over yonder. All right, here goes the next stick. There's the next stick. It's pretty warm here today outside. It's pretty warm. Didn't take long for this butter. I had it setting out. Didn't take long for it to get soft. Okay. Give me something to wipe my hands on. Okay, now I said cream together 8 tablespoons softened butter and 3/4 cup of sugar, and granulated sugar. All right, I'll get this sugar and stuff mixed up here. Get this all mixed up, and then we'll go to the next step. See what the next step might be. Okay, all that butter and sugar is all mixed up. And set that aside. Put a cover on that. All right, now I gotta take the batter that's here, butter, bring it over here, put it in with the bananas. Trying to get all this butter and the sugar out in this dish here. Okay, that over there. Now, I put 2 eggs. There's 1. Where'd that shell go? And drop that eggshell down there, and oh, if I don't get it, Ollie will. There it is, under my chair. Yep, if I don't get it, he will. He'll eat anything. Poor little guy. He thinks he's hungry all the time, and he eats all the time. All the time he eats. Okay. I'm gonna beat that with this fork. I think it'd be easier. Okay. Keep that fork. I might need that fork. Let me get me a little whisk out here and see if I can. All right. Looks okay. The only lump you got in there is the butter. All right, we'll leave that now then. So, sugar, eggs, and then I said in a separate bowl. Let me cover this up. Ah. Separate bowl, it says 1.5 cups of flour, okay, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, okay, there's 1 cup, I need half a cup. Another 1/2 cup flour. And 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. One teaspoon baking soda. Okay. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. And stir all that up. Get flour all over me. That seems like to be a thing, boy. When you're in the kitchen, you mess with flour and stuff, everybody seems to get it all over them. Okay. Now, before I get too far, I'm about to turn that up. 350. And I butter my pan here, so I'll have it ready to go. Get a little flour, put in my pan. Get a little tin foil, put over my pan, like this. Hold it down good and shake it. Shake the pan. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, got that salt. Add to the batter. All right, here we go. Add it to the batter. Yeah, I just add it all in there. Okay, there that is. And stir that up till it's all mixed. There's more flour on me again. Doggone. Oh well. Yeah, I need you folks in watching my videos, whether you like them or not. I'd like for you to hit like, share, follow me, do all that stuff to help me get a crowd gathered up to watch me do all this stuff. Boy, and I would appreciate it very much. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate everybody watching my videos. You know, I hope I can do something that may be a little different than what you do. Maybe not, but we all learn something here and there. But it's just that people do things a little different. You know, you might see me do something that you never done before. Okay, now then, add a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Add in a teaspoon of vanilla. All right. One teaspoon of vanilla. All right. Stir the vanilla, stir that around. Okay, now 1 cup. Okay. Get my walnuts out here. Okay. Got 1 cup of black walnuts here. And okay. Okay, now let me cover this up because I got to go over here at the stove. I'll take you with me over here at the stove. Okay, what I gotta do is heat up this pan. It won't take long. Put a little of extra virgin olive oil in. Here, and this has got a little garlic in it. So you just Sprinkle a little bit of that in there. That's about a half teaspoon or so. Okay. I got my burner set up on high for this, so we get it done. Put these nuts in there. And we just have to just kind of toast them a little bit, get them hot, toasted through. I probably should have done this ahead of time, so let me pause this until they get done, and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back now. That took about 15 minutes to get these toasted. So now, let's go back over here. Well, they smell good. Okay, we're going to take these and put them in our bowl here. Oh, them black walnuts do smell good after they're toasted. Yeah, put them right in here. Leave that in there. All right. Let's mix these all up good here. I really ought to be wearing my glasses. As long as I got good light, I can see. Well, let me see. I'm making this bread, and that's going to take about 55 minutes for this thing to cook. All right, now let me make sure. We read these directions, make sure I got everything in here. All right, I got, well, I called for 3 bananas, very ripe, and I got 4. And I called a half a cup of unsalted butter, I got that in there. 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, that's in there. 2 large eggs, lightly beaten, that's in there. 1 1/2 cups of flour, that's in there. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, that's in there. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, that's in there. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, that's in there. 1 cup of walnuts, well, that's in there. Okay, so what we got to do now is pour it in this pan right there. Looks like it might be more than enough for that pan, but that's what it calls for. But we'll see if it takes another pan, that's all right too. Well, it's gonna take all this for this one pan. That's good. Oh man, that's gonna, I'll bet this is gonna be a good one. I ain't never made one like this one before. Yeah, I never put the walnuts in it. My wife, she used to make them, and she put English walnuts in there. But if I'm going to put nuts, I think black walnut and banana is really good together. All right. Get everything out of that bowl right there. Just shake it down a little bit, and you can see how that looks. Oh, don't that look good? Oh, it does. Okay, I'm gonna take it over and put it in the oven. Got this little pan. I'm gonna put that little pan underneath of it. Makes it easier to get in and out. And it says the rack should be in the middle, and it is. And I set my timer. I'm gonna set it for 45 minutes. Okay, got my timer set 45 minutes. And I'll come back and I'll check it. And it's supposed to cook for 50 to 55 minutes. And it might take an hour and 15 minutes. The last one I made, it took an hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to see how that works out. So y'all have a good day. And don't forget to like my page, share it, and follow it, and everything. And I'll be back. I'll get my mess cleaned up here. And I'll do another video on old-fashioned baked beans. It takes a while to cook those, you know. It takes about 3 hours to cook them. You know, after you get them all together, you got to put them in the oven and bake them for 2.5 to 3 hours. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.